Good morning, dear students. Welcome to a new music session. I am going to start today's session with a prayer song.
इतनी शक्ति हमें देना दाता, मन का विश्वास कमजोर होना। इतनी शक्ति हमें देना दाता, मन का विश्वास कमजोर होना। हम चले नेक रास्ते पे हमसे भूल कर भी कोई भूल होना। इतनी शक्ति हमें देना दाता, मन का विश्वास कमजोर होना। हम चले नेक रास्ते पे हमसे भूल कर भी कोई भूल होना। इतनी शक्ति हमें देना दाता, मन का विश्वास कमजोर होना।
Today, you are going to learn more about Western music theory. I will show you some flashcards to learn music symbols.
Repeat sign. The first symbol is a repeat sign. It is a double bar line with two dots. It will be placed in the beginning and at the end of a music piece which is supposed to repeat. So repeat sign often come in pairs. This is a meter. This meter is 3/4. That means 3 quarter notes in every measure. This meter is 4/4, means 4 quarter notes in every measure. The top number says how many and the bottom number says what kind of note. 4/4 means 4 quarter notes in every measure. Bar line. The measures come between bar lines. Double bar. Double bar comes at the end of the piece or at the end of the session. This is a brace. Brace connects the treble clef with bass clef to make a grand staff. This is a staff. The staff is the place where music notes are written. A staff consists of 5 lines and 4 spaces in between. This is a grand staff. The grand staff has 10 lines that you can see, but there is really one line there in the middle, that is middle C. F would be this line, G in the space, A is in the next line, above the line this space is B, and the next line is the middle C, the middle C. This is the grand staff. A grand staff has a treble clef, bass clef, bar line, and a brace. Treble clef, repeat sign, 3/4 meter, 4/4 meter, bar line, double bar line, brace, staff, lines and space, and a grand staff. A grand staff having treble clef, bass clef, bar line, and the brace. This is a bass clef or F clef. Bass clef means the left hand portion of a keyboard or male singing portion of a choir. This is a treble clef or G clef. Treble clef means the right hand portion of a keyboard or female singing portion of a choir. The dynamics. The other things you might have seen in music is dynamics. This is mezzo forte. Mezzo means loud and forte means medium. Mezzo forte means medium loud. This is forte, means medium. This is piano, means soft. We have two P's, that is pianissimo, that means very soft. If you have two F's, that is fortissimo, that means very loud. and MP, that is mezzo piano, that means moderately soft.
Children, please watch this amazing performance by a 10-year-old Indian girl, Saubarniya Nair, in Britain's Got Talent.
I'm trying to hold my breath. Let it stay this way. Can't let this moment end. You set off a dream in me, getting louder now. Can you hear it echoing? Take my hand. Will you share this with me? 'Cause darling, without you, oh, the shine of 1,000 spotlights, oh, the stars we steal from the night sky will never be enough.
Go on, girl.
Never be enough. Towers of gold are still too little. These hands could hold the world, but it'll never be enough. Never be
You okay? Yeah?
for me, for me, never for me, for me, for me.
Now we are going to learn how to read notes on the grand staff. In music, we use the first 7 alphabets: A, B, C, D, E, F, and G. This is what known as musical alphabets. Note has a place on lines and spaces of the staff. As they ascend, we also move up the alphabets. After G, we will begin again with alphabet A and continue on of the staff following the alphabet. Another way to remember the spaces on the treble clef is just simply spelling the word face. F, A, C, and E. The space is on the treble staff are F, A, C, and E. You can easily remember the notes in lines of the treble clef if you memorize the phrase every good boys does fine. E for every, G for good, B for boy, D for does, F for fine. Every good boy does fine, or E, G, B, D, and F. For the space notes on bass clef, you can use the phrase all cows eat grass for the spaces A, C, E, and G. For the lines of the bass clef, we can use the phrase green bus drives fast always. G, B, D, F, and A. Now, if I need to figure out the notes below the staff lines or above, I simply use the alphabets. I know the bottom line of the base staff is G. So the note that comes before G in the alphabet is F. And I know that the top line of the bass clef is A. From green bus drives fast always, it is easy to remember the letter above A would of course be. So remember, learning the notes on the staff can be easy as knowing the alphabets.
Dear children, what is a family? Families are groups of people that can have things in common which include name, looks, hair color, eye color, interests or hobbies. I am going to introduce you the instrument families. In music, we have four families: strings, brass, woodwind and percussion. I repeat, strings family, brass family, woodwind family and percussion family. Just like our families, each of the instruments has some things in common and some things that are different. I will introduce each member in the instrument family and how it sounds.
The strings family. Violin. Viola. Cello. Double bass. Harp. The woodwind family. Flute. Piccolo. Bass clarinet. Saxophone. Clarinet. Oboe. English horn. Bassoon. Contrabassoon. Brass family. Trumpet. Trombone. French horn. Tuba. Percussion family. Claves. Tambourine. Bongo drum. Snare drum. Xylophone. Bass drum. Triangle. Maracas. Guiro. Cowbell. Jingle bells. Wood block. Temple blocks. Castanets. Cymbals. Conga drums. Timpani. Kettle drum.
Next is a wonderful tabla performance by a small child. Watch it and enjoy. Dear children, singing or playing an instrument in front of an audience is not easy. Vocal and instrument beginners and experts are alike. All need a confidence boost from time to time, especially before taking the stage. Here, our school will provide you with all facilities of musical training to encourage you. Please come forward and benefit it. Thank you. See you in the next session. Till then, bye.